Hello guys, I am so sorry for not posting since, let's see, it's only been a month. Well, welcome to the new year, and wow, I'm sorry if you can hear my voice is like a little bit deeper than it was. I'm sick and I think it's just my allergies acting up. I love having allergies. Seriously. My nose is stuffy and runny. My ears are stuffed. I have a little bit of a headache and my throat is hurting a little. But enough of my problems. So today, we're starting a new episode. I know I have a lot of episodes to finish, but today we're starting a new episode called Something Wicked, and it's a fantasy one, which I love fantasy stuff just because I'm fascinated with that. And it says, some people have guardian angels. You have something else. Welcome to the supernatural world of Something Wicked, a dark fantasy romance. Fully customizable. 21 episodes. I think this one's a bit of a shorter one than my other ones. Because some of my other, episodes have oh, never mind. This one has 10 episodes. Okay, so that one's in the middle. 13, 26. Okay, so, 52. So this one's in the middle. It's not short, but it's not long either. So anyway, let's go. Oh! Getting straight into... Damn. Okay. You are mine forever. Fight it or give in. Let's fight it. No! Oh. The stream. Again. What is your name? What is your last name? I'm obviously not going to give my real last name, so we're just going to make something up what's a good last name? Willow. That's a good name. Yeah, Willow. Hi, Phoenix. Would you like to change your look? I think she looks pretty. Finally, do you prefer this tattoo, to keep this tattoo or not? I want to keep the tattoo. Please confirm that you want to keep the tattoo for the remaining of the story. Yes, I want to keep it. What do I want to wear? Ooh, damn, she's cute, kick-ass. Or casual and pretty. Let's do casual and pretty. I have to get a grip. It's just a dream. The same dream that I've been having for the past 2 years. The woman sitting in my little office had swollen, red-rimmed eyes, as if she's been crying herself to sleep for days. Ooh, some of your choices will determine which traits you possess. Your traits will influence your interactions with other characters, and sometimes the outcomes of certain events. What about an investigator? This is like my dream job. I want a private investigator. You seem a bit young to be a PI. You might be surprised at how source, whatever I want is, I can be. Or I'm good at solving mysteries. I think the first one might come off a bit rude. Well, that's probably just me. I'm just gonna say I'm good at solving mysteries. I'm good at solving mysteries. Ooh, the intelligent trait. Ooh. Tell me why you're here, Miss Evans. You can call me, I don't know how to say that name. And yeah. My brain can't work today. My brain can't brain. I'm just gonna call it A, okay? It's my husband. He's dead. He was murdered, and the police won't do anything about it. We moved to Jackson, Louisiana 6 months ago when Joe accepted a transfer there. Ooh, Louisiana! The pay raise and lower cost of living meant we could get a nice house instead of a small apartment like we had in the city. And it seemed like such a nice small southern town. I live in a small southern town. Not good. We bought a little starter home at the edge of town. It was a bit disconcerting at first, living so near a forest, especially when Joe frequently walked late into the nights and I was all alone in the house. And then one night, he never came home at all. Animal attacked, the sheriff's office pronounced it and closed the case. Animal attacked my foot. His body was completely mutilated. No animal could have done that. So the sheriff investigated, declared it an animal attack and closed the case? Yes. Mr. Evans. A. It doesn't sound like there is anything to investigate. I understand how difficult it must be to lose your husband. I'm not hiring you to investigate this because I'm in denial. Look, I have proof. They found this in his fist. As if he's grabbed it while trying to fight off his whatever. I swiped it from the autopsy room when they weren't looking. You stole evidence from the autopsy room? They brushed it off as some wolf hair. Said it was proof I had been a victim of a wolf attack and closed the case. I'm an anthropozoologist. I specialize in the interaction between animals and humans. Wolves don't behave like this. The entire thing whatever. So I took the hairs and had them analyzed in a private lab. It's not wolf hair. It isn't? Then what is it? It was inconclusive. It wasn't from any known animal. Here, you can have it for your investigations. Animal hair examined. Some kind of animal hair. At first glance, it resembles very coarse dog hair. Put it in inventory. Collected animal hair. In this story, you will come across clues, heirlooms, weapons, and other special items. Your inventory will store all the special items that you collect. There are 9 items in total. Some will provide valuable information, others will give you an advantage or make you stronger. Will you take on the case? I charge $200 per day with a retainer of $500. That's fine. I brought my checkbook. Alright, I'll take your case. Are you able to identify what kind of animal it's from? How strange. Charlie, you're killing me here. Sorry. Where did you get this one? It was found in the victim's hand. So, it really is a wolf? Maybe a bear? Coyote? I thought it was a wolf at first, but it doesn't match the DNA. Then I ran it against everything else and it doesn't match anything. At least, it doesn't match any animal known to us. Information received. Item description updated in the inventory. What do you know? My client wasn't lying after all. Thanks, Charlie. I owe you one. Anything for my favorite girl? New case? Yeah, I'm heading to Jacksonville, Louisiana tomorrow. I'll be investigating some mysterious deaths this time. Fun. Phoenix. Stop worrying about me, Charlie. I'll never stop worrying about you. Charlie has been in love with me since we were kids. He's so sweet. Maybe one day I might learn to love him back too. But I can never feel the same about him back. Bro, this is tough. If he's been in love with us since we were kids, me personally, I don't know. I'm just going to pick maybe, hopefully, we could love him back. You decide to give Charlie a chance. Who knows? I might see him as more than a friend one day. Charlie, we're not kids at the orphanage anymore. I can take care of myself. Gotta run. Actually, before you go running off for God knows how long this time, would you like to have dinner with me? Okay, I have plans this evening, but maybe when I'm back, I'll take you up on that. Let's have a look at these animal attacks in the past half a year. Animal attack reported at injuries inconsistent with an animal attack. Horrific nature of the injuries. Interesting. Seems there has been quite a number of deaths in the past 6 months in Jackson, all from animal attacks. Hang on. Louisiana woman killed in a mysterious animal attack. This one seems interesting. Tap on the headline to read the article. Another mysterious animal attack. Wildlife officials weren't able to identify the animal. DNA testing indicated could have possibly been a species of wolf. Yeah, right. I already know that hair isn't from any wolf. Jacob's leave behind a grieving son. Okay, let's read the whole article, or at least from what we can see. Louisiana woman killed in mysterious animal attack. An elderly Louisiana woman has died after suffering severe injuries in a mysterious animal attack on a road in the small town of Jackson, police said. Melissa Jacobs, a 77-year-old beloved high school teacher, was found dead on the side of Kelly Road Friday. The sheriff's office said wildlife officials weren't able to immediately identify the animal that mauled the woman during her daily morning walk. Investigators along Louisiana Wildlife Resource Commission officers and biologists responded to the scene to investigate what kind of animal attacked Jacobs, the sheriff's office said in a statement Monday. At this time, preliminary DNA testing facilitated by something biologists has indicated that the animal had been a species of that's what I can read. Wonder what the grieving son has to say. Time to head to Jackson tomorrow and poke around. But before leaving, there was someone I had to see first. St. Joseph's Orphanage, the place where I grew up. Ooh, at the end of every chapter, you can check your inventory or go on to the next chapter. Let's look at my inventory. Tap on each item to examine it, or tap on the Done button to exit your inventory. Some kind of animal hair. DNA testing failed to identify which animal it came from. Okay, let's start the next chapter. Man, these are short. The past is better left buried. Episode 2. St. Joseph's Orphanage, the place where I grew up. Sister, what is that name? Sister T, basically, was the only thing that made it bearable. You don't have to come visit me every week, you know. I have no one else to visit. You're the only family I have. My dear Phoenix, you were always the sweetest child here. Phoenix is such a sweet child, and she's only 5 years old. She'll adapt quickly. Yes, but she's so quiet. I don't think she'll be a good fit for our family. What are you drawing, Phoenix? It's an angel, Sister T. Oh, can I see? Oh, that's a very handsome angel. He's my guardian angel. You see angels? Only once, but I feel him watching over me. Always. That couple didn't want her? No, poor child. I'll worry for her. She's such a sweet child in one imagination, but she's so reserved. She might never get chosen by a family. Poor child. Her parents died so tragically when she was a baby. I heard that they were murdered in their own home. It was a break-in. Luckily, they left Phoenix alone. The strange thing is, the robbers were found dead later on by the police, not too far from the house. I just wanted to let you know that I might not be able to come visit you for some time. I've been hired to investigate a new case. I'll be heading to Jackson, Louisiana tomorrow morning. You're so self-efficient now. I'm so proud of you. But of course you had to learn to be self-efficient. Tell her you're better off by yourself or take care of yourself. You can take care of yourself. Sister, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Of course you can. Is that all you wanted to tell me? Phoenix, there are dark circles under your eyes. Have you not been sleeping well? Tap slowly. I've never told Sister T about the dreams that I've been having for the past 2 years. She's always been like a mother to me and always tried to help me. Tell her nothing is bothering you and change the subject or confide in her. Ooh, unlock a special item. It's free. Let's confide in her. Actually, sister, I haven't been sleeping very well for the past 2 years. What's wrong, child? I've been having some troubling dreams. What kind of dreams? The sexy kind. Didn't expect that. Oh. That's not a sin. No one can control their dreams. But it's always the same dream. And always with the same person. Who isn't quite human. In fact, he appears to be rather demonic. I don't know a thing or two about that. Oh, that's odd. Tell me about it. Phoenix, it could be nothing but just a dream. However, I have something for you. This ring was found in your crib when you were a baby, when that awful thing happened. We assume it must have belonged to your parents. I've been safeguarding it for you. Be careful with it. It seems to possess occultic properties. Oh, great. Oh, it's an almond ring. A family heirloom. It glows red when dangerous. Ooh. Nice. I hope it isn't cursed or something. Be careful, Phoenix. I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime. Me too. There's a lot of good in the world, but also a lot of evil. There are angels, but there are also demons. There we go. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have a guardian angel, remember? I woke up early the next day. Let's see, lay back and comfortable. Oh, my little jacket. But, yeah. We probably should. Yeah, but I'll save than sorry. An ordinary handgun, good for self-protection against people and animals, not quite as efficient against supernatural creatures. Oh well. I had a long drive ahead of me. Don't at me. Nice. It was a 6-hour drive to Jackson. Population 3,842. Originally called Wolf Crossing for the many wild wolves indigenous to the area. They eventually changed its name to name it after the founding family. New Orleans was just 40 minutes drive away. City of ghosts, voodoo, and vampires. The first thing to do would be to get a motel room. Once settled, I could then decide on my next step. How long are you staying? I don't know yet. Could be a week. Could be longer. Alright, well, you can stay as long as you want, since we have your credit card for the deposit. Here we charges weekly. That's fine. Let me know if you need anything. I will. Thanks. No time to waste. It's time to get nosy. Who shall I speak first? The victim's son or the sheriff? I think we should go to the sheriff first. The sheriff would be a good place to start. He can give me the official take on all of this. Time to pay the local law enforcement a visit. Excuse me, I would like to speak with the sheriff, please. Sheriff Hank Keeley at your service. Ma'am. How can I help you? Good evening, Sheriff. I was wondering if you could answer some questions regarding some recent incidents in town. Why, are you a reporter? You can get our official statements from my deputy sheriff. I'm not a reporter. I'm a private investigator. I just have a couple of questions, Sheriff, if you don't mind. The animal attacks, if any strange happenings in town recently, or just done asking questions without asking a question. The animal attacks. There have been 5 deaths in Jackson, all from animal attacks in the past half a year. What about them? Does that not strike you as incredibly strange, Sheriff? Not at all. Wolves have always been indigenous to this part of the woods. Sometimes we get wolf attacks. And you are certain that all the attacks were all from wolves? Are you questioning the way we handled the cases? I have no time for this nonsense. Have there been any strange happenings in town recently? Do I look like a newspaper to you? I'm not sure what you mean, but there has been nothing strange in this town. We are a small town, going about our peaceful lives. Not sure what you hope to achieve here. Okay, done asking questions. Allows you to that something is off. What he's telling me doesn't ring true. Listen, Miss P.I. All those cases are closed. We don't need your kind here, poking your nose into things that don't concern you. So I advise you to stop playing detective, go home, and let us handle our own business. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some real work to be done. Seems to be hiding something. I'll find out soon what you're hiding. Can't speak. I'll find out what you're hiding soon enough. Let's see what the son of the other victim has to say. Yes? I'm looking for Mr. William Jacobs, please. Do I know you? Introduce yourself gently. Mr. Jacobs, my name is Phoenix Willow. I'm a private investigator. I'm sorry to bother you, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. I understand that your mother passed away recently. I was hoping if I could ask you a few questions. I have nothing to tell you. I just wanted to ask if... I told you, I have nothing to say to you. You don't know what you're getting into. You need to leave town before they know that you're here. They? Who's they? You need to leave. What? You slammed the door in my face. Well, that went well. Mr. Jacobs seems to be afraid of something. Need to leave town before they know you're here. I like a challenge, but for now, I'll just settle for grabbing dinner at the local diner. I should be able to grab a bite here. What's that sound? Some dog growling? Something's happened with the ring. It's growing overhead. Oof. Something there at the edge of the woods. First time choice. Oh shit. Eee. Well, it wasn't an ordinary wolf. It was much too big. The pain was unbearable as its jaw clamped on my arm. The hot breath of the monster, whatever that word is, on my face. Phoenix, my angel. No. No. What the fuck? So that's 2 episodes of Something Wicked. What the actual fuck? What happened? Like, we met our guardian angel. We got attacked by a wolf. There's something strange about this case happened. See, I can't talk. I'm just like, what the fuck? Anyway, that's all for today. My brain hurts.